Hello, Matthew Armstrong here, and this is another video just to show you how I'm gaining 30 pounds of muscle on a vegan diet in 100 days. And so far I've gained 35 and a half pounds in 84 days. So in 12 weeks I've already gained 35 and a half pounds. So just through eating a whole foods vegan diet, high raw diet, and also doing some high intensity workouts at home. So these last couple of weeks I'm shifting the workouts around a little bit. So I'm going to show you what sort of workouts I'm doing now, because if you do the same workouts all the time, you start to get stagnant. Your muscles start to know what's happening, and but if you shock them now and again with something different, then you shock them into growth, and that's how they start growing again. So these last couple of weeks I'm doing some different workouts and some supersets with different things. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing right now. Starting with some overhand pull-ups. So I'm going to use the Physique Mask to add some extra weight to shock the muscles that way. So I'm going to step into it this way. So that's it, just rested on my hips now. Very, very comfortable that. So I've been doing exercise before, doing the underhand pull-ups, so that just hits the muscles a different way. Now I'm doing the overhand pull-ups with the extra weight, so it's going to be shocking the muscles in a different way. So jumping out of that, then straight away I'm going to be supersetting this with some weighted press-ups. So again, just placing that there. So making sure you're going to failure on each of the exercises, so it's really getting that maximum out of the workout. So now I'm going to take a 2-minute rest. I'm going to do that again, and then I'm going to take a 2-minute rest, and then I'm going to go into working out the shoulders and the trapezius muscles. So we're getting a full upper body workout, biceps and triceps, forearms are being worked indirectly through each of the exercises, and we're focusing mainly hitting the back, pecs, shoulders, traps, then the arms get worked indirectly as well. So it's a full upper body workout. So let's go to the next one. So after you complete your 2 supersets of the pull-ups and the weighted press-ups, which is working your back and your pecs, then you move on to the shoulders and the traps. So for this we're going to do a one-armed shoulder press. So it's taking the back. The strength of my left arm is still building after the injury. I sustained down in the ear, so there's still a slight imbalance there. And from there we're going to be hitting the shoulders and the traps with these upright rows. Okay, so that's just blasted the shoulders, blasted the traps. I'm going to give it 2 minutes and go through that one again, blast them even more. Sometimes people ask me in the previous videos why I always have my shirt off in the videos. All those videos were made in the summer, where it's like 35 degrees Celsius. It's the middle of winter now, so I dress for comfort, not for style. So this is what's comfortable, keeps me warm, which is important to keep the muscles warm as well. So while I'm taking my break here, so the reason I do those supersets is because first I hit the back and I superset that with the chest. So pulling motion and then it's pushing motion. Because when you're pressing with the chest, you're also working the back, because the back has to go like this to do this movement. So that's why in this movement here I go down really low. So that's why I use these breeze blocks. So I can go down really low, then use the back at the start to get to there. So then I'm still working the back, doing this as well, to get it to fatigue it even more, to really go to maximum muscular failure. And then pushing up using the chest as well. And then doing the pull-ups, you're working your biceps. Doing the pressing movements, you're working your triceps. Doing the pull-ups as well, you're working your forearms. Doing the press, the press up, you're also working your whole torso because you're using your stabilizer muscles. When you're doing the one-armed press, well, again, you're using all your stabilizer muscles to keep that there. So it's not like this here, you're stabilizing with all your muscles to do that as well. And your arm has to go quite far out, so you're really working your shoulder. Then with the traps as well, you're working your traps up here. So it's an all over upper body workout that you can do in less than 20 minutes. So I'll do my final set. So what you didn't see in that workout just there is I finished it off with one set of dips to failure, just to completely blast all the upper body, because the dips work so much the upper body. So I blasted there, so blast the pecs, blast the deltoids, blast the triceps, and also blast the back as well. So I just finished it off there to make sure all the muscles went to complete failure. That was just body weight dips, taking my whole body off the ground, just dipping down and up on two bars. One of the questions I get asked quite a lot at the minute is, where can I get the Physique Master? People want to know, where can I get one of these? Well, I got this made up myself, and I do plan to actually get them made up in mass and offer them on my website, but I haven't done that yet. So in the meantime, you can just make up your own. Just find a bag in the house, get some rope, tie it around it, fill it with sand. Maybe not perfect, but something that will do. Just improvise. Get a couple of pillowcases and then fill it half with sand and then tie the top, and there you go. You got something similar. Okay, so the results so far, because the sun's actually starting to warm up, and I'm pretty warm up my workout. So there we go so far. 35.5 pounds gained in 12 weeks. And only 2.5% body fat gained there as well. So plan is, next couple of weeks, is to just keep building the muscle, trim that down, just get that little layer of fat off that's kind of appeared there. Get that 2.5% of fat off in the next 2 weeks, and then we'll hit our goal of 30 pounds of muscle on a vegan diet, without any supplements, without any drugs, training at home with minimal equipment, all done in 100 days. No excuses, you can do it. I want to see your results. My name is Matthew Armstrong. Chat to you next time.